Hi everyone, today we have a 2015 Jeep Renegade with a 2.4 liter. Customers concerned that they smelled coolant. They didn't hear the cooling fan coming on and there was coolant leaking underneath the vehicle. And I'll show you what I found out. She gave me an invoice for some work that was done last year and they had replaced this plastic expansion tank. And you can see how it's mounted in here like this with these two snaps. It wasn't in, it was just laying out here like this. And this hose is supposed to have this bracket that holds it. Well, it wasn't in there, so it had just a tank flopping around. Well, it broke the little plastic end off of this. This is called a coolant expansion tank, and this goes down to the thermostat housing, and I have a screwdriver stuck in the hole. That's where the fitting where it goes on the thermostat housing. It's a quick release fitting on that end of it. So because of the tension of this thing flopping around, and they did that like at the end of last year, so they're going to say that's not their fault, of course, you know, but it's just the quality of work these days I see is pretty poor for most shops. Okay, so now the cooling fan is not working, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the scan tool and we're going to turn the cooling fan relay on. And so here we have the cooling fan relay, so we're going to turn it on. And I can hear a little noise down there at the fan, and then you can see I have a voltmeter on the fan motor, so we have 11.6 volts. And it sounds like it's trying to run or to do something there. And let's give it a little. So see, so you can hear it's just worn out, just wobbling around all over the place. So that's how you test that. So I got it's hard to get parts now, but I found a fan motor and I found an expansive tank hose, both from Mopar, and they'll be here tomorrow, hopefully in the morning sometime, and we'll get this back together for this customer, and then we'll warm it up and make sure the fan cycles off and all that. So that's just another little tip from John Sadler. You got to be very careful who works on your vehicle, and like open the hood and look around. If you see stuff flopping around, try and get a second opinion on almost everything these days. It's really sad to say, but when I started in this career, everybody was doing a good job. And now there's 30,000 shops in California, and I see stuff like this a lot. So thank you very much for checking in, and have a great day.